Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
Mentality, believing that where they have become untouchable, then other countries are like that, are lawless as the zoo is. This is why they have also believed that what the activities in Nigeria also is the same as every other nations in the world. You know, many people have not understand the mess that Ekweremadu is into. And that mess that he is into now come at the right time and at the right moment. I said that mess that Ekweremadu put himself into come at the right time and at the right moment. I will explain. I will explain more deeper concerning that particular mess that Ekweremadu have put himself into. Why Ekweremadu will not go free from the law in UK? Because the very state or the very country where he was caught in illegality is a lawful nation, and at the same time they know him to be a lawmaker as well. You know, there is a crime an ordinary man will commit, then his defense may plead for grace or mercy, or to tamper justice with mercy due to ignorance of that particular fellow. So imagine a lawyer who understands every crime concerning a particular thing. They are beginning to report my page. They are reporting this page. I try to enter Umuchuku Abiyama, Ipo Brazil page. I try all I could, but it couldn't succeed because of, I don't know, I have to reset the system again. And this is my very own page now. I'm noticing some reports from it. But I will continue. They will tire. Those who are reporting, they should continue reporting, no problem. We will get there. So, what am I saying? Then understand that he is a lawmaker. Not ordinary being or just ordinary lawmaker. A former deputy senate president of a nation as they claim that Nigeria is a nation. One, in kidneys transplant process, there is one thing they call agency, donors agency, which every country have. These agencies always have a license from their government, and their government must monitor every activities in that particular agency. So the question now is, which registered agency in Nigeria that Senator Ekweremadu go through? Which particular agency did he went through before that? Or which agency stand between him and the young man who they moved from Nigeria to that place? This will be the first question. You have to provide an agency that stand between him and the young man. This because kidney transplant process is not issue of family. If the young man is a Ekweremadu relative, is apart, they can say, okay, these are the family meeting. Into the family meeting, this particular issue was approved, which is normal. Then at the same time, they have to make it official from their said country before leaving there. They have to make it official that this our family member have volunteered to donate his kidney, one of his kidney, to my EU daughter. They will sign it, they will approve it, he will take the said person and move out of the country, as case may be. But in the Ekweremadu's case, I'm not sure yet, because I have made investigation and asked so many questions concerning how did he arrive at that point of taking the boy out of zoo. But I discovered, according to the information the boy dropped to the government of UK while seeking asylum, because the boy himself have applied for asylum as I'm talking to you now. So we have studied the story the boy lived with the government of the UK. Then you find out that with the story that the boy have left on the table to enable him to seek asylum, that particular story already have indicted Ekweremadu automatically. He have already indicted Ekweremadu automatically. Because according to his story, the boy is a laborer in a site, in a building site. Then a man he knew very well in a building site approached him, discussed this issue with him. And while discussing this issue with him, he did not disclose to the boy who that particular person is. The boy did not know if it is a Ekweremadu or not a Ekweremadu. Then as a street guy, as a street wise and brave young man, these are the, you see, this is why sometimes I said there are intelligent young people in that zoo, but what crippled them is intimidation of a jihadist nation. So they cannot exercise their right. So for the system they are running in the zoo have make everybody to become idiot automatically. But we have wise young men in that place, because they cannot do anything. There is no law to defend them. So all of them everybody pretend to be idiots. Until then, because why I'm guaranteeing you and telling you that we have intelligent young men in that territory, whenever they exit the zoo and come to abroad where law function, you see them manifesting their intelligence. Their intelligence will be manifested. So that to tell you that it's not that they don't know what to do. They know what to do, but there is no law to protect them. Because everything there is all about intimidation, intimidation, intimidation. That is what makes the state a jihadist state. Because that is what you find in a jihadist dominion state. So the story that the boy have already dropped there, Ekweremadu is going to jail. And that is why I have come on media today to encourage to encourage IPOB UK to help do something. That's something I want them to do there. Already, those who are going to defend the boy claim is called, what do you call it, them, public defense lawyers, public defense, institution lawyers. But there's something I want IPOB, is not going to cost IPOB family money. IPOB family should contract a lawyer and let that lawyer lead them to Public Defense Office of UK. Let them, when they get there, let them make it official that they are standing in solidarity to the boy, to that particular escape boy in UK. Let them stand a solidarity to that, to the guy, to make sure that the boy receive 100% benefit justice in that particular place, in that UK. Because after the investigation that I have done so far, there is no agency that Ekweremadu went through. And the boy international traveling document, which is Nigeria passport, was not issued in a passport in the immigration office. There is no capture of any immigration about the boy, officially capture of the boy international traveling passport, to show you that that boy life was in a great danger. Do you see how devilish your so-called lawmakers, the politicians in Nigeria is? They are evil. Because do you know why they did not take that boy to immigration office to take a proper international passport with the boy original data? Do you know the reason? The reason is they wanted to lure the boy in there. After the operation, they will not allow the young guy to stay there. They will bring the boy back with hope of, we are going to make you a rich person. They are going to bring the boy back because that is normal. Like after the successful operation, because of the family is well due, they have their billionaire. They are going to bring both of them together back home. They are going to transport both of them together back home. They say they will lie to the government of UK that they have a standard where they can look after the girl after the successful operation. So now the rest they can take care of it there. They can only stay, both of them can only stay there for 60 days. That's 2 months. They will now bring them back to the zoo. When they bring them back to the zoo, they now have upper hand over that boy. They have automatically upper hand over that boy. And nobody will know what happened to the boy next. That is how that boy could have lost his life. They will bring the boy back home, they will kill the boy. They will bring the boy back home, then they will kill the boy. So, for the boy not to grow, maybe tomorrow, to be wise, or people will be advising him to come for more demand. So this is the reason why they did not follow the due process right from Nigeria to the place. So they boycott all the due process because according to the boy, they took the boy to a mansion, a private house, and lodged the boy there. The boy was there all through. They feed him well. They take care of him properly. They make him enjoy for that period of time. They give him all whatever, to make somebody happy. They apply all this method. They try. They make the boy feel comfortable. Now, the caption of passport was done right there in that building. So the question now is, this is what IPOB UK need to put down and explain to the so-called lawyer they are going to contract to lead them to this public self-defense, defense this council. Now they will take that in that particular story from the boy. They will analyze that particular story to the lawyer. The lawyer now will not lead them. They will not go officially and make entry of standing a solidarity to the boy. Now they will now table the matter in that institution. They will now say, okay, is that how this thing went through? Already, Ekweremadu already, sorry, he's already in a mess because he boycotted the due process of everything about kidney transparent process. So he took the boy there just to harvest the boy kidney and give to his daughter. Then who knows what will happen to the boy next? Are they going to help this boy throughout his life? The answer is no. Because if they really wanted to help that boy throughout his life, they could have followed the due process right in Nigeria there before leaving. So the suspicion right there now is already they have done their worst. Already they have done their worst. Their worst they did is that they have already have this dubious attempt concerning the life of that boy. There is already suspicious, dubious attempt against the life of this boy. That young guy is, these are the kind of people we need around. Those kind of people who will pretend and deal with this kind of men. The boy knew what he was doing right from Nigeria. He knew that he's not going to donate anything there. And God now helped him, even though when he agreed, no, they don't even disclose anything to him. So God now helped him. If at all, I strongly believe, I must be truthful. What I disagree with the boy that they did not tell him what he's going there to do. They told him. But already the story he put down is to enable him to do what? To have 100% approval asylum in UK. Which is very good for him. But I know my spirit is telling me that they told him everything before leaving. He agreed in Nigeria that he's going to donate the thing, but God helped the boy. God so kind to that young guy. They did not follow the due process. That is where the little lie the boy have included is going to work perfectly. Because if they follow the agency, there is a agreement written between them that agency is going to file right now that this thing has turned upside down. The agency is going to file it with a short video that, oh, you both have agreement in my office. Look at, are you not the one that signed this document? Are you not the one that signed this document over here? They will not file that particular agreement both of them reached before leaving. But funny enough, and God so much loved the boy, there is nothing like that already. There is nothing down already. So nothing. So everything from Genesis to the Z of that particular journey was based on illegality. Nothing was based on illegality. So crime was all over that plan. Many people think Europe is like the zoo, where law does not exist. And many people also think that since it's Britain that are the people governing Nigeria, there's going to be interference concerning the case of Ekweremadu. No. Even this case of Ekweremadu, let the Funanis, which Ekweremadu and the rest of them in our region, Eastern region, have been working against our development. Let them write an official and pledge a very big amount of money to file. You know, one thing in Europe is that the police is fully independent. Police department is independent. President are not controlling them. Governors are not controlling them. No politicians is controlling. They are completely independent. So if any attempt of interference by politician like prime minister or any politician at all is going to be a backfire on them, a serious backfire on them, and that is going to damage their political career. They may even go jail for it. So that's why Ekweremadu now, the case of Ekweremadu stands alone. Ekweremadu have stand alone. Because the said man who contracted the boy cannot appear there. If he appear there, he's going to go to jail as the major actor of constant kidnapping and the organ harvesting. That's what they are going to charge that particular so-called Okoro. So Okoro automatically is on the run. Okoro is they have disappeared in Nigeria. He's on the run. Okoro is nowhere to be found. They have went and looked for him. He have abandoned his home and run away. Because he knows the consequences of what is behind what they have done. He knows the consequence of what is behind and the penalty to pay for it. That is a very big mess. Some people who are, talking nonsense, as if even some youth are talking nonsense that the boy betrayed Ekweremadu. There is nothing called betrayal in this issue. Ekweremadu was already prepared to betray the boy because this is what he knows how to do best. Ekweremadu is a hardcore professional betrayer. Now, God now prepare a betrayer like him and wait him to pay for all the sin he have committed against our land. And it's not going to come out. He's going to pay for the full scale of this sin. He's going to pay for the full scale of this sin. Watch out and see. Although, I have also made research to find out that there is something they call bargaining, option of bargaining in the law over there. So that is why I want the IPOP UK to facilitate the process and make sure if there is at all there will be an option of bargaining, let Ekweremadu pay, let him pay hell. That's something they call somebody paying hell. I want Ekweremadu to pay what I call hell. Ekweremadu have been in the politics for a period of a meaningful years now. There is no standard hospital you can say this hospital is initiated by Ekweremadu and completed by Ekweremadu's help through federal government of the zoo in Enugu State. Because these men are the men who want the poor to die. How much does it cost? How much does it cost to build a center for kidney transplant hospital in Igbo in Igbo territory. How much does it cost? Okay, let's say all of them, all the senators from both from River area, from Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Delta State, Abia State, Imo State, Anambra, they all come together and say, let us build a world standard hospital where everything we need will be here. Let them forget about federal government, forget about oil money. Let all of them gather. Because these men you are seeing here, most of them house a property house in Dubai that worth up to 50 million US dollar, up to 30 million US dollar, up to 40 million US dollar. I am telling you what I know. Most of them have a property that worth I'm saying running in millions of dollars, $5 million, $10 million, $20 million in Dubai. And the Ekweremadu has up to 11 to 12 houses in Dubai worth millions of dollars. Go and ask another person in that Dubai. So by the time you calculate all their wealth, you know that these people are deliberately doing what they are doing. But when they come, they will tell you that Fulani sees power, Fulani sees power. Fulani sees power, Fulani sees power. But what Fulani does not seize is the money that flow from that power. Their money enters their hand. They seize the money. When you want to complain so much, they will tell you they need to get to presidency because they cannot do anything. Who told you? These are the lies they use to discharge those who are ignorant. They will discharge you, and they will make you believe that it's true. What they're saying is true. Look at Autumn of Benue State. Tell me a governor from Biafra territory as a whole. Are you telling me now what Autumn said concerning Mazin Nandekan? And how Autumn has been engaged himself in outspoken concerning the terrorism of the Fulanese in Nigeria? Let me tell you something. If you have a voice like Autumn's voice, up to 3 in Yoruba land as a whole, as governors, then you have them up to 2 or 1. Let me just say 1 in the eastern region, in the south as they describe them. Have them like 1. Let me tell you, you see, as the zoo as a whole is, forget the Fulani conquered area, which is the north. They have taken the area, so don't count any governor from the north. They are all the same. Count from the Yoruba land. All the governors in Yoruba land can speak the way Autumn speaks. Today, by now, every indigenous from these states will be enjoying the wealth of Nigeria. I am telling you what I know. These men, they intentionally want the people dead. They want everybody to die. But one thing that I'm surprised about is, did these men also know the danger they are putting themselves? Because people, they want the people to die. You forget that the people you are dealing with, they are jihadists.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.